Well, it may not look like too much, but I have made some progress on the shed here. As you can see, I got most of the old deck boards nailed to the side here. There's still that one section on the end that I have to put up, and I have to wait until we tear down the rest of the deck to get enough boards to finish that. And this side is completely done. And if you look up top here, you can see I've got those ratchet straps down, and I've actually put in cables with turnbuckles on them, and I got those installed, and they're pretty tight. I think the weakest link is probably that turnbuckle. They're only rated for like 130 something pounds or whatever. They're just cheap ones, but I think it'll hold, and if they do end up breaking, it's not like the whole building's going to fall down. These are just here to kind of keep it from the walls from bowing outward too much, so not too big of a deal. And as you can see, I've got some carpet laid across these sharp metal edges. Well, not really sharp, but I think what would happen if I didn't cover these is the tarp would wear on them and eventually wear a hole in it anywhere it's touching. So I had planned on buying some foam insulation stuff, some soft foam stuff, and putting it on there, and then I thought, hey, carpet would work, and I knew where I could get a whole bunch of it for free, so went over to my cousin's dumpster and grabbed out a roll and started cutting it up and zip tying it up. I don't have it all up there yet, but it's too hot to work today. And also, when I was digging through the dumpster, I found this big, thick rubber mat stuff, and I think that'll work perfect for some mud flaps on the truck. So I grabbed that up too. But yeah, we're making some progress on this. I think once I get all these pieces of carpet up here, I can start actually building this wall. I do need to wait until we take the rest of the deck down, because that's got a nice big 6x6 that I actually want to put in the ground here in the front to set the door on, and then I can build my wall and have a nice foundation. I'll dig it in and probably take some of that that rock over there and put in the ground so it's relatively stable. And then once I've got this wall built, I can put up a tarp on this side, and then I'll have to go get 2 more big tarps for the top. And the front, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I want that to be as open as I can get it, but I do want it covered, so I may just drape a tarp over the front and maybe put a slit down the middle, or put some zippers on it or something. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet, but it's coming along anyway.